A father in Canada facing a potential human rights violation. For what you ask? I mean, he committed the horrible sin, the horrible crime of asking a babysitter their age and gender. That's right. I feel terrible for this father trying to fight this violation. He's actually been fighting this for 2 years now. It happened all the way back in August of 2017, and he is still going through all of the legal issues with this right now. Apparently what happened is that he was looking for a babysitter back on August 31st. He had gone onto a website there in Canada and he had put out an ad for a babysitter he needed for the next night. Now this is for his children who at the time were the ages of 8 and 5 years old. He put out the ad and he got numerous responses, and one of those inquiries came from an individual who said that, hey, I know CPR, I know first aid, I don't have a criminal background, I have, 8 years experience with kids. So the father wrote back and he said, what's your age and your gender? And they replied back and they said that they were male and they were 28 years old. So, okay, they replied back, everything seems fine, right? Well, the father's plans, they failed for the next day. They fell through. He had dinner scheduled to meet with a friend on September the 1st. Those fell through. He's a single father, by the way. And then he stopped all correspondence with that particular individual. Well, after the correspondence stopped, that 28-year-old male decided that he was offended of the fact that the father stopped the correspondence with him and went and filed a complaint with the Alberta Human Rights Commission because he violated the Human Rights Act, the Alberta Human Rights Act, which states you are not allowed to ask the gender or the age of somebody in this instance. Well, for the fact that it was for a babysitter, but this goes for other types of businesses as well. You cannot discriminate for that for any reason whatsoever. And so they hit the dad with this violation and this complaint. I mean, and again, this is in Canada where you pretty much have no freedoms. You have nothing at all. You are under complete rule by the government there. You have no religious rights. You have no religious liberty. You have no religious expression. You have no religious anything. Basically, the LGBT, they run that country. So this father, even still to this day, is fighting this. And his representation, his legal representation said that, look, you are putting parents in a position to where they can't even decide what's best for their kids. They have every single right to ask about who it is that they will be entrusting with their kids when looking for a babysitter or whatever the case might be. They don't need some pedophile coming in there to watch their kids. So they should be able to ask the age. They should be able to ask the gender if that's what they want to do. And so that's what the team that's representing this father is saying. So I hope this complaint is dropped. There have been other complaints against other individuals in Canada. They've had to actually pay money. They've had to pay damages for emotional distress for offending the person so badly that one woman in particular had to pay $1,100 fine. I hope that's not the case for this dad, but this is what we're seeing now in the world, guys. This is what we are facing. It's complete madness. But guys, I'm done. That's all I have. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. If you enjoy these videos, please consider giving them a like and a share. Also subscribing here if you are new. I greatly appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.